If you think about it, you'd realise that all the world's best things are Bosnian, like the statue, which are medieval gravestones, the Sarajevo cable car, one of the first cable car systems in the Balkans, and Hatsune Miku, the famous voice synthesizer. As while Miku's Japanese, she's also at least a little bit Bosnian. In fact, all Vocaloids are at least a little bit Bosnian, and it's all because of this thing called Sevdalinka, which is a form of Bosnian urban music done with minimal or no instrumental aid, allowing for a singer's vocal expression to shine, creating an inherent beauty which saw Sevdalinka become a cornerstone of Bosnian and European culture due to its popularity in the Balkan regions. And this is where Vocaloid and then Miku comes in, as when the concept of Vocaloid was first spearheaded by Kanemochi Hideki in the year 2000, research on voice synthesizing softwares took place in the Pompey Fabra University in Spain. And during their research on constructing a voice synthesizing software, they would have researched forms of vocal expression, like Sevdalinka. This is evident as when private enterprise got involved with Vocaloid, like Krypton, in the early voice banks like Kato and Mako, you can hear the influence of Sevdalinka in their voices' tone and delivery. But the reason why Kato and Mako didn't reach the same level of success as Miku was because they weren't Bosnian enough. So to solve this, Krypton rectified it by leaving small tidbits of the Bosnian flag in Miku's character design as an Easter egg. As if you look close enough, you can see a touch of dark blue and white in Miku's eyes. And as they say in Blade Runner, eyes are the pathway to the soul. And Miku's soul and heart is Bosnian, because Krypton left a touch of yellow on Miku's shirt above her heart, showing to us that her heart and soul is at least a little bit Bosnian. But Miku's connection to Bosnia runs even deeper than the heart. It exists in a metaphysical level. So while I was researching for this video, I decided to have a look at Japan and Bosnia's trade relationship, and I saw two very interesting things. One of them being that Bosnia exports more to Japan than Japan exports to Bosnia, despite the scale of the Japanese economy, which makes me feel like this is a sign of something deeper. But we'll see, because the other thing I noticed was that Japan established a diplomatic relationship with Bosnia on the 9th of February 1996 in Vienna, which is in Austria. And since Austria is upside down, I'll just say was established on the 8th of February, which is 39 days after the start of the new year. And as we all know, 39 is the Miku number. Was this diplomatic relationship foreshadowing the existence of the greatest Japanese Bosnian character 11 years before she existed? Yes. Yes, it was. And that's because fate works in fun. Why is the Holy Grail War taking place in Romania of all places? That joke you need to be in the know. But back to the topic at hand. In conclusion, if you haven't picked up what I'm putting down, Miku is Bosnian due to her deep connections to Bosnia. It's like I'm 2% German, but I can say I'm part German. Because hopefully this helps. Do widzenia, or however you say goodbye in Bosnian.